Everyone, if you're asking what I was looking for, I was just looking for my booby mouse pad when I was looking because it looked like it was missing, but I found it. And I found some other things too. So, by the way, you can always check us out on Twitch. Also, we play games online too. All right, but let's get to the wrestling news. I mean, the Outlaws Wrestling Corner. Okay, so next one is Impact Wrestling. All right, let's look on here. So it was tag team champion Josh Alexander with Ethan Page versus Eddie Edwards. It was a good match. I'll make this fast because we got to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Page hooks Eddie leg from outside, allowing Josh to capitalize on distraction, pin Eddie to the win. Which people are like, what the fuck's he talking about? Basically, what happened was Ethan Page distracted and Eddie Edwards got pinned by Josh Alexander. Those guys are the North. They're the tag team champions. Then after the match, Tessa comes to Eddie's rescue, saves him. And then we're backstage. Ethan Page is furious that Tessa stuck her nose in it, so he's going to challenge Tessa to singles match tonight. Then you had a match between Kylie Rae versus Cassandra Golden. Kylie Rae ended up making her tap out with a submission move. I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was like a crossface or something. And she said she's glad to be back with Impact. She signed like a long-term deal. Probably a good idea with this crisis right now. And then Moose speaks on TNA. And out comes Kid Cash. And Kid Cash says he respects him. Moose says he respects him. They have a match. And Moose beats him with the Moose Spear. 1, 2, 3. Then we got Jimmy Jacobs backstage interviewing the newest tag team, Triple XL, with AC Romero and Larry D. They are going to prove their size. Does Follow Ball offer them chicken? Chicken. And at the end, Follow Ball basically takes the chicken. He's with TJP as well. And TJP, I think, takes the drumstick, and Follow Ball takes the breast. And the other guys have like lots of chicken. He puts a chicken on the chest, like, here, eat it. Kind of fun. A welcoming gift, basically. He said, but we're the tag team you want to go after. Then we have Jimmy Jacobs conducting an interview with Rich Swann via Skype. And basically Ace Austin gets involved. Ace interrupts the interview, forces Jacobs off the set. Ace tells Swann that Willie was a weak link in their tag team. And Ace plants seeds of doubt, questioning why Willie isn't there assisting Swann with his recovery. Swann receives a knock on the door, and Ace reveals that it's his henchman, Reno Scum. Swann is heard yelling as the interview cuts off. Basically, probably got attacked by Reno Scum.
Yeah.
Then ICU Hacker comes out, Sami Callihan. And he realized that what important was losing the world title to Tessa Blanchard at Hard to Kill. I'll get to because these are big wrestlers. Callihan talks about legends competing in other wrestling promotions and how they take opportunities away from the young talent. Callihan claims he's not going to allow Shamrock to do the same in Impact Wrestling. That's why he has attacked him with a fireball. Just a few weeks ago, Tommy Dreamer interrupts, says that veterans like to help the young talent learn from their mistakes. Callihan strikes Dreamer, and they have a match. Old school match. And basically at the end, Callihan hits him with his Texas pile driver, pins him 1, 2, 3. And then after the match, OVE comes out and helps because Rhino comes to fight with Tommy Dreamer. And OVE comes, attacks Dreamer and Rhino. And then they're about to do the thumbs up, thumbs down. Then ICU thing, lights go off. He's gone. And OVE is like, where the hell did our leader go? Well, OVE, you probably should make yourself a new leader because I don't think Callihan gives a fuck about you guys, right?
Yeah.
Rosemary continues to grip with the loss of the Benny as she explains her situation to Immortal at the bar. Susie, a.k.a. Sue Young, appears to herself, staff, but everyone is terrified of her. Susie says that she is also so young. And you have Joseph Ryan versus Cody Deaner. Joseph Ryan, a.k.a. Joey Ryan, that likes to call it the dick finisher. I don't know what the hell he calls it. But at the end, Cody Deaner hit the Deaner DT to pin him 1, 2, 3. Joseph Ryan, you are officially a jobber. You should probably become a babyface again. Do your dick moves again.
Yeah.
Then Michael Elgin's backstage saying that he's going to become the next Impact World Champion. Eddie Edwards asked Tessa, hey, can I help you tonight? Be at your corner? She said no. And now we're at the main event. Oh, don't forget, it's a 3-way at Rebellion, which of course is not going to happen. Tessa versus Ethan Page. I'll go over the main event because you did yours. Page grabs Tessa out of the midair, overpowers her with a backbreaker. Page continues to use his strength to his advantage as he hits a vicious shoulder tackle. Every time Tessa tries to build momentum, Page shuts her down. Tessa finally gets something going with a Hurricanrana, followed by a series of dives to the outside. Tessa hits a thunderous tilt-a-whirl DDT for a near fall. Page counters Magnum into a modified bicycle kick for a near fall of his own. Josh Alexander attempts to trip up Tessa on the top rope, but Eddie Edwards comes out to even the odds. Eddie hits Alexander with the Boston Knee Party. Off the ramp, with Tessa connects with the Magnum on Page 1, 2, 3. And basically after the match, Michael Elgin comes out, and the three of them fight. Basically, Tessa helps Eddie team up. They fight Elgin. They want to wait. Tessa and Eddie stand together in the ring, and that's the end of the show.